I've been putting lights out most of my life.
For 10 years, George Simmons has been entertaining Central Minnesotans with his dancing lights.
You know, a lot of people have different things they do for hobbies. Some people go fishing, some people go hunting. I don't do any of that stuff. I sit around and play with Christmas lights all year.
The tradition, known as the Clearwater Light Show, all started when his wife introduced him to something called Lightorama.
She sent me a link to a page on the internet from Lightorama, and she said, maybe we should do this. Well, it was a link with videos of people's Christmas displays, and the lights were synchronized to the music. And their yards danced. Our yard sat here and looked at people, and their yards danced.
The setup for this season's show began already back in September.
Well, right now, with all the channels of computer control that we have, it takes probably 2 weeks to do one song, a 2-minute song.
Simmons says his neighbors seem to love it almost as much as he does.
The neighbor next door here, he and his mom and dad would sit across the street with folding chairs. They would use sleeping bags for comforters and things like that. They would have their hot toddies in their thermos, and they would sit there for a couple hours and look at it. After a couple of weeks, he said, hey, you ever think about doing my yard? So that's how it's got spread to 2 yards.
He charges nothing for the event, but encourages spectators to leave cash donations for the Clearwater Food Shelf. Sarah Mueller, WJON.